think like the rest of the industry, we've been hatching our plans for AV over IP over many years. It's not an emerging trend anymore. Yeah, it's here. We've learned from the first installers. And yeah, the products we've got here are second and third generation. So we've got IP-enabled wall controllers, we've got the IP-enabled KVM extension and switching, and IP-enabled distribution, the AV over IP scenario as everyone understands it. And to be able to link them up as that constellation to make a whole ecosystem is one of the things that we're delivering here. Well, once you're onto the network, the world's your oyster really. You're onto a standard network. You've deployed it. It's so easy to deploy, and everything is connected to everything because it is the network. One of the things that we have to look at is making sure that we don't disappear under proprietary standards. Very easy to do in this industry. Yeah, SDV over E is proprietary. HD base T is proprietary. NDI is proprietary. So you see that certainly we're supporting things like AIMS that are trying to take a true standard like SMPTE 2110 and evolve that, morph that into the AV world to give you that openness that means that you can enjoy understanding other people's streams. So our wall controllers can take in IP cameras from whatever make. Streams we make can be decoded by Android and Apple TV and everybody else. Yeah, that's open standards working at its best. That's one of the traps. It's very easy to unwittingly back yourself into a corner. Another trap, of course, is with the actual technology itself that you're using. And a lot of folks found that they said, oh yeah, well our application is going to force us to go to 10 gig or 25 gig or 40 gig, and they don't need to unless they've got really unusual applications. Inevitably, we've got to have our eyes on the future. That's why we're working with people who are shaping the future. But at the same time, you've got to get the folks who are using it now from falling into further holes. And yeah, AV over IP is successful. What happens when something's successful? More people want to do it, and you get more people on the network and more people on the network. If you can make it so that the network doesn't collapse under the weight, that's a good thing. And that's where us using the ultra low bandwidth has really scored.